It's Marla Ming, along with Tammy Balashevsky, ordained minister, author of Manifesting Love from the Inside Out. I think it's what we all want to do, is love ourselves. But I also want someone else to love me. And luckily, Tammy is here to help explain, but she's trying to explain to me that I have to invite spirit in, and this is something I really need to learn about. So please help me understand, Tammy.
Well, I think true love occurs when we are in that place of self-love, that place of connection, that place of cooperation, that place of understanding that we are all one. We're not in competition. We're not trying to be better or superior. We're not in ego, edging God out. We are in the place of co-creation, aligned with spirit, aligned with our purpose, and living in that place of love and peace.
And how do you do that and really live in the world? Because it sounds like, that's great when I'm asleep and dreaming. But how do I actually do that while I'm awake, driving through rush hour traffic and dealing with a cheating boyfriend or all of these things that, life throws at you?
Well, it's funny that you say that, because this really is about waking up. It's about waking up to our divine truth, our true essence, which is aspects of God. All spiritual traditions will tell us we are one. But in this world, it doesn't look that way. It's like you're separate than me. Right. We have different bodies. We have different colored hair. So we look separate. But ultimately, the truth is we're all just different faces of the same divine source of creation. So in order to have this experience of aligned creation, co-creation, and have that connection and experience of peace with others, we have to line up with that source energy that is what breathes us, that is what is at the very core of our being.
What's really cool in your book is you talk about your personal story, which I love, because there is a good contrast between a really awful relationship, which you've had, which we've all had, and then this beautiful relationship, and you explain the steps that you take to make it even more beautiful.
Yes.
How did loving yourself give you this beautiful relationship?
Well, everything that you experience in your life is a reflection of your beliefs, and it is a reflection of your relationship with yourself. Yes, it is manifesting a loving relationship, but the most important, the primary relationship that you'll ever have is the one you have with yourself. Everything comes from that. That is your foundation. So if you want a great relationship with other human beings, or in the workplace, or with a husband or a wife, you need to first cultivate that wonderful, amazing relationship with yourself.
What was wrong with your relationship with yourself? I look at you and I'm like, I really like, being in a relationship with you. I love being friends with you, and I can't imagine you not, having a healthy relationship with yourself.
Well, it was hard-earned, because I was working from the outside in, like most of us are taught to do. I got the good grades. I was the good girl. I tried to be beautiful. I tried to be what other people wanted me to be, at the sacrifice of really knowing who I was and finding my authentic shape. So I didn't love myself because I didn't know myself.
Well, I can't wait to talk to you about, how, discovering how it is I'm going to love myself. And again, we're talking about manifesting love from the inside out. And we'll be back in just a little while. Thanks.